but it always takes a few seconds to start. Give it about 10 seconds to make sure we are live on all channels, live on Twitch, live on YouTube, and then gonna go. Oh, g'day, 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 you absolute bunch of bloody legends. Loser Bum back in the house with some low quality, absolutely no preparation, no script, and no editing live stream, live retro technology content. Retro technology, that's why we're here today, and we're pushing the boundaries of what we normally do by now going on to an unboxing. Never done an unboxing video before, and yeah, we're gonna do some unboxing. So let's get ready for that. And ooh, that sounded crap. Never mind. Let's keep going. This one here is for my friend Listmeister at Listmeister on Twitter. Good book recommendations on the Saturday. Don't believe everything he says about cryptocurrency unless you have a lot of money left over. So yeah, retro technology. What we are unboxing today is this guy, right? It's the Agon Light. Here, there's a photo of one. It says the black belt of 8 bits. That's what it's supposed to be, black belt of 8 bits. And yeah, hang on. So let me switch over here. Yeah, I've got my bag, and we're going to unbag from here this actual device. Okay, this thing, I'm not really happy with the way the browser works on here. So we're back here. That's Yep, so Agon Light, that's what we're showing, and it's here's the details. Let me scroll down there for a little bit. The Agon Light is a fully built, fully open source 8-bit microcomputer and microcontroller, state-of-the-art technology. So it's like basically an 8-bit computer like these really, really old ones, ZX81, but it's rebuilt with modern technology, and it runs, for example, BBC Basic, and that's the instant on, right? It's the world's sole standalone instant on basic program microcontroller. Instant on back then, again, with these things, ZX81, C64, click, you put the power on, and you were straight in basic. You didn't have to boot, you didn't have to load anything, and that's the paradigm the Argon is going for. So let's keep chewing. It's certified open source hardware, so a guy designed this, and the whole copyright for that and the patents is completely free. He just published it and said, hey, I've designed this thing. I think if it works, if you want to copy it, it's open source and it's actually certified, which is kind of cool. I got my Argon from Olimex. It's a Bulgarian company of all places. And they, I guess, saw the article from the creator. We'll get to him in a moment. And said, oh, open hardware. Yeah, we know how to make stuff. We can make this. They actually made it better. And they promised, hey, take a pre-order now. I think I ordered mine like late November, early December. And they said, we'll get it to you by end of January. And guess what? And that's what it still says on their order page. Pre-order now for delivery by 31st of January. I got one mine at least 3-4 days ago, maybe the 24th. So Olimex at least delivered on time. Whether it works, no good. No idea. We'll find out in a moment. But at least it did work. So let's keep cracking. Yep, this is what it looks like. And here we are already then in the actual running of the thing. So it runs, yeah, this is the guy who invented it. I've forgotten his name. It's in the documentation somewhere, the Byte Attic. And he's also got some YouTube stuff. I'll link to that a little bit at the end. But now let's get cracking with the old unboxing, or in our case, actually an unbagging. So there's one bag from the company, the shipping company. Here is the other bag, right, which was in the bag, which has my address on it as well. Haha. So it's not even unboxing, it's an unbagging. Hey, we got a box, we got a box. So unboxing is actually possible. Here, can we see it here? Olimex development boards, Agon Light 2. They called theirs the 2 because they fixed a few things. We might look at that in a moment. That's it. So you get a little cardboard box. Then 4. Oh, that's cool. See, I didn't expect that, right? They have 4 tiny little rubber legs so that you can use it right away. That's kind of cool. And here it is. So we've done 2 unbaggings. Here's the third unbagging. Ta-da! This is the Agon Light 2. Come out of it, you bastard. There we go. How's that zooming? Focusing. Um, it's red, looks pretty well made. There are buttons and things, interfaces here. So VGA, I guess. USB-C for power. Not sure what that USB is. You need to look at. SD card slot. This I can only suppose is a reset button. And the interface. This is the GPIO, general purpose around. And a bunch of jumpers on there as well. And remove seal after washing. Okay. I have no idea what that means, but yeah, that's a speaker, so the thing can actually go beep. So it's there, it's complete. Next, to make it work, what we have is a USB-C cable, even with a switch on it, left over from my Raspberry Pis. Oh, just before I get into it, just from a size comparison, speaking of Raspberry Pis, it's a little bit larger, right? I want to say Raspberry Pi thing, I want to say maybe 20-25% larger than Raspberry Pi. So just for comparison's sake. Now we're going to power it up, or we're going to plug in the power, and then we plug in the video. Oh yes, now I know what the USB is for. Duh. The USB is for a keyboard, which is an improvement. Apparently, the original design by the original guy, the Byte Attic, was with an old round PS2 adapter. These guys have now changed that to USB. It says in the documentation, assuming or your USB keyboard must support PS2. So we'll see what that means and if all that works. All right, we're in. Still streaming. Oh, I should have put the legs in. I'll do that later. Doesn't matter. This is what it's about. Just cables everywhere and crap plugged in. Do we have everything we need? We have everything we need. Okay, we're going to switch over to here, where theoretically, okay, we got blinking lights. We have blinking lights. At least it's not completely broken. There is nothing going to the VGA at the moment. That is strange. On my other monitor over here, so normally this signal here should turn up both on that thing over here. I should turn up here on the screen through my upscaler. But it doesn't. Okay, that's strange. Down here, that shouldn't change anything. Oh, there it is. Okay, I must have plugged in something rather the wrong way. Cool, cool. We have machines. We have a terminal. Let's go one further. There we go. There we go. This is the input. Hang on. How about? Yeah, there we go. You can see the keyboard. Can I type something? Oops, typing doesn't seem to work. This thing does. Maybe this keyboard doesn't support the USB 2. Now, that would be very annoying. But we do have the other. Oh, maybe it's also because I don't have the SD card in it. So let's try that in just a moment. We have found out that indeed the button over here is indeed a reset button. And will it come up again? Yep, there it is. Okay, that's that. Now we can power it off and insert an SD card. You have to download stuff from the website. All of these, a bunch of links in the description below after we get this content here. Okay, plug in now. Switch him on again. We are live. Okay, the SD card has not resulted in any different behavior whatsoever. And I still don't have a keyboard. Okay, that's going to be a rather short video because, okay, so I guess the thing is you actually need a keyboard which does USB but supports PS2 mode, whatever that means. We're gonna switch it off and then grab some other keyboards which I have over here just in case we get lucky and one of these is more compatible than what we had there. Or maybe that one was just broken. It's possible as well. Oh, but this, well done. Okay, the keyboard I have here is a USB keyboard with a round USB which doesn't fit. So if all else fails, I would need an adapter from this to USB, which is one of the few adapters I actually don't have available right at my fingertips. Keep an eye out for that. All right, another keyboard. Come here, you fast. Plug that one in. Give it some power. Here. Nope, still nothing. It's weird. Normally I should. Is this like star? Okay, well, it looks like that's the end of our video for today. That's very sad. That's very sad. So I bought a cool thing, but I can't talk to it. Now's where it get weird. Can I get in there via a serial console, or am I being instant? So it works. Seems to work. Well, okay, that was it. Much shorter than expected. What am I going to say? Yeah, we'll come back. I will now research the mystery of what PS2 over USB really means. Maybe it's just a question of cutting some wires and wiring in a different place. We'll be back, but at least, hey, it powered up. My streaming rig worked. The reason I'm doing this on streaming is because obviously we want to get back to this other machine over here and stream some old PC games on the hardware. With that, we'll be back. We'll definitely be back. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Remember to tell your friends to like, share, and subscribe. You're all a bunch of bloody legends. I'm Loser Bum, and you're beautiful, and I'm out of here. And of course, on this one,